Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Getting some practice in. Oh, wow. Completely ate my action input. That's so shocking. Let's try and do some runs where I get the glitch in the first level. Okay, that was all very sentient. Doesn't matter. That should be perfect. Let's be careful now. Hey, Zyzy. Sorry, I'll read that in a moment. Yeah, that'll be great. I figured that a lot of people from the server might actually be up during that time. Everybody else in my life will not be, but, like, all those people. Hey, Quillsoft, welcome. Yeah, there are lots of dogs making pained noises, unfortunately, but it's still a cute and unassuming game. And I've activated an infinite weapon glitch here. This is not supposed to be happening. Ow. I do wonder if this glitch is going to still be in the game after agdq, because I wonder if the developers will see it and say, I don't know about that, and patch it. But that'd be okay, because it is a bit BS. It's not nearly as consistent to actually activate as I thought it was, and so it's not as fun to do runs with as I thought it was. Goodbye, forever. Why'd you go that way? Why are you going that... Okay. Yeah, I wonder as well. That should maybe work? It did, okay. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. That was all very frustrating. Yep, and that's frustrating too. Not a good sequence there. I do not know if my weapon would have hit there. Come on. Pretty bad luck through that level. But we have 2 weapon glitches so far. Jim the Gym Rat. Yeah, I do wonder if they're in a position where they can just see the game and be like, oh, we're gonna patch this. Oh my goodness. He's very squirrely right now. He's probably like 1 hit away here. Oh, a lot farther than I thought. Okay. Now for the hardest parts of the game to try and do with weapon glitches. Slot machine time. I missed everybody. That should work. Where are you going? How many people are stuck on the top? Goodbye. And we got the lucky unluckies. Okay, so 1 more major weapon glitch to get, and it's the hardest one to get. But we've got all the ones that I'm looking for so far. There goes the cat. That missed? I cannot hit this cat. That cat's gone again. Very bad beginning here. Nobody's cooperating. Absolutely nobody. He's gone too. That was horrendous. Nobody cooperated. And he was almost gone. That happens a lot. He's so gone. This is some of the worst luck I've seen in this part of the level. Alright, here we go. I have to get this glitch now, or else the run's dead. That should be it. He's gone. It's such a shame that this entire stage 3 went so horribly. But that's the way it goes. It's speedrunning. Alright, let's see how the rest of the game goes. Hopefully we can do the dance here. The GDQ bump, yeah. Just dancing with a friend. Beautiful. Okay. Now we've got a lot of luck coming up here in this last stage. Very good. There was a follow just now. Thank you so much for that follow. Alright, what does the gate say? The gate says the run is dead. Oh no, it has rejected us. That means all the tanks are going to be very bad to us coming up. Oh no. Here we go, we'll find out. That was very good. Here we go, tank time. I'm not gonna have my super attack, which is really scary. Yeah, they're too separated. And now I can't hit him. That's pretty average tank luck, unfortunately, which means it was really bad. The cat came right over, though. That's rare. That saves some time. Hey, Tom... Tom the Blue Boy Fox, welcome. Got a very big luck section coming up right here in this Ruff City speedrun. Gotta hope everybody comes up to where I can hit them in this elevator. And that's the most blocking I've ever seen in my entire life. That guy was unhittable. Here we go, time for the tanks. This decides the entire run. Will these tanks actually be hittable? Will he come up? That guy refused to be hit, which is a bit annoying, but could have been worse. What about the unluckies? Will they actually be hittable? That's the earliest attacking I've ever seen from an unlucky. Okay, let's not choke here. This should be a fairly clean run if I get the 3 cycle and everything. That was a bad start. And there he goes, all the way over there. Okay, that should be enough. Sorry, I'll be able to chat more in a moment here after I finish this run here. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, let's dance around. Shoot. Very nice. Got the dodge. My B button's not working. Shoot. Oh my goodness. I couldn't tell. I was at a really, really awkward timing there. Man, I completely choked this final boss. That's a shame. Whatever. Not a clean run at the end. At least we got that dodge. Alright, let's just do this now. There we go, that's the run. Alright, probably not a sub 14, but we got all of the major weapon glitches I was going for. Stage 3 was really unfortunate. I got really terrible luck all the way through. Got some pretty bad luck in Stage 2 as well, but... And then I played the final form of the final boss not very well, but that should be a world record in Ruff City Any %, including the weapon glitch. Very glad to have that out of the way. And the tanks, I didn't get very fortunate tank luck outside the elevator. Inside the elevator was okay, except for the fact that one of the wolves wasn't very nice. But I'm pretty satisfied with that. I had a much better pace than this one offline yesterday, but I'm not gonna complain really. I'm pretty happy with that. it's nice to have that out of the way. A good example of Ruff City Any % with 4 weapon glitches, and nothing going absolutely horrendously wrong. It's a shame that I missed one of the short super dodges on the final boss, but whatever. I made up for it at the end. Probably lost about 3 or 4 seconds to the final boss as a result. But yes, welcome Tom the Blue Boy Fox. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yep, that's what practice is for indeed. And that's, funny enough, that's... Oh, I was not locally recording. Thankfully, no drop frames. That's very nice. Okay, I got away with one there. I was not locally recording. Hopefully, everything encodes properly and stuff online so I can save that VOD. Yes, this is a 2023 indie beat-em-up game called Ruff City. Yeah, it's very cute. So it's short, it's straightforward. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, and I don't think it has to. I'm glad you enjoyed. But yeah, from now on, basically, I don't have to worry about weapon glitches anymore. Yeah, it's like $4. It's a cheap, simple experience, and I do recommend it. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about weapon glitches anymore. Now that I've got a run like that, now I can just play the game all the way up until agdq. I don't really have to stress about anything. I had a weird feeling, like I've been completely unable to get runs with successful weapon glitches offline. I had a weird feeling that once I started streaming that all of a sudden I'd be able to get a decent run with weapon glitches, and it happened immediately. So yeah, that's an interesting way to be given awareness of this game for the first time. A speedrun with the weapon glitch. So now I'll do a run with no weapon glitches. Show you how it was supposed to be played, kind of. That is so much blocking. They are definitely my least favorite enemies because of that. So the weapons are supposed to break like that. Yeah, I've come across a lot of games for the first time through speedruns as well. So this is more of a normal playthrough. You see, things go a lot slower because weapons are so much more powerful. It's incredibly cute, yeah. Again, like, the thing I bring up often is that it's unfortunate that, like, there are some... I think some people might be, put off by, like, the dog pain sounds and everything. But it's still just, like, a really adorable game. It's just doing its thing. It's just here. And here's something I'm doing where I'm getting this boss stuck against the wall. In this game, enemy AI can get stuck against walls and ceilings and stuff, and that can absolutely break the game. Yeah. It's dog-on-dog action. She did not get stuck there, unfortunately. It's been so long since I played this normally without a weapon. Oh my goodness, that's so unlucky. Pretty bad fight there. But yeah, it's actually a pretty decent difficulty the first time you're playing. I died a lot. But it has a pretty nice skill ceiling. It's for how simple it is, it's a nice deep experience. For me, at least. The dog days of winter, indeed. Yeah, and you have a super attack. If the meter isn't fully charged, then you have a short version of it. If the meter is charged, then you have a long version of it. Both versions deal more damage. Those tank enemies can only be hit from behind. And most of the time, every single enemy in the game spawns in the same place, and you get the same enemies in the same order every time. There's only one part of the game where that is not the case, and I call that the slot machine. And in this stage, a frickin' train comes by every few seconds and destroys everybody. Including you, if you're not careful. Yeah, it always strikes. And I'm hoping that no trains mess up the orientation of these tanks here. I'm trying to get them to stop right there so they both have their backs exposed to me. All nice-like. That's a nice ending to this stage. All the cats cooperated there. And now, we have Jim the Gym Rat. That's a good beginning. He gave me time to do an extra combo there before the jump rope attack. Normal sequence of attacks there. Sometimes he goes into the jump rope attack again. I think you can manipulate him to do that, and I haven't gotten him to do it in a while, since I've changed my strategy to do this instead. Now we're in the second phase, and so he's all fast. Ow. Play it safe. Trying to get a few extra jabs in while he's in the middle of his run. This should be the last attack here. Yeah, so every boss in this game, in general, alternates between a sequence of 3 different main attacks. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, shoot. I really messed this up. It's okay. I like fighting the birds. I think they're fun to fight. I'm trying to stay right outside the food zone door here because that's where everybody spawns here in the beginning. And now this is the slot machine. This is where any enemy in the game so far can appear. And some of them can appear at the top and some of them can appear at the bottom. So far, I'm getting amazing luck. Oh my goodness, I'm getting amazing luck. Except there's a cat stuck on the top. I could tell because I could hear its attack. Only one enemy was stuck in a different place, and I got what's called the Lucky Unluckies. All 3 of those final enemies spawn in the same place. Very fortunate there. Yes, it's fairly difficult whenever you play for the first time. I died many times when I first played. You can take a lot of stray damage really fast. But you can see there are some health, like these trash buckets and stuff. Oh my goodness, that was really bad. So I used up my super attack, which means I'm gonna have to take out this tank normally, and I already had to wait for it to do its attack, and every single enemy in the game is as far away from each other as possible. And in this stage, they didn't code the walls properly, and so enemies can just go outside the walls and you can't hit anybody. Which is very frustrating. This game is not perfect, but it's quite solid for what it is, which seems to be a very simple project. Because beat 'em ups. This is their form of playing. This is their playtime. Wait, no, leave it. And unfortunately, that still used up one of the weapon health. Now, because I don't have an infinite weapon, I have to use my super attack to take care of the unluckies. And this is the main boss where getting people stuck against walls becomes the most broken. I discovered this only recently. The fact that if you go up to the top of the screen, the boss just refuses to do a single thing. Also, I don't know why I'm not using my super attack. I'm just used to using weapons lately. But this is actually one of the most interesting boss fights, usually. This is the only boss where there isn't a standard, alternating between 3 attacks, and then once he gets to half health, then, he gets faster. He alternates between regular attacks and then an invincible stage. Back and forth. But he just never gets into his invincible phase if you get him stuck like that. It's great. That's another thing I wonder if they would patch, if they saw what I was doing to their poor game. This is a bad start here. This is a very bad start here. You see how fast you can lose health? Oh my goodness. And now they're really far apart. But that's okay, I'm gonna get a free refill. Hey, the gate said yes. I'm gonna get a free refill once I go into this room. Very nice. And I'm gonna do this. Unfortunately, I'm still probably not gonna have a full super meter by the time we get to the tanks. This is one of the most frustrating spawns in the game. These tanks over here on the right. It's almost impossible to take them out quickly. Yeah, and now I just wasted my super. They so seldom cooperate. But sometimes they do, and then you can save like 5 seconds by taking them both out with one super attack at the same time. I've tried many different ways of strategizing that room. I've tried starting on the left side, it seems starting on the right side usually goes better, but it's rare that it works out completely in your favor. But that's only if you're trying to play perfectly. This game, like, it's just a nice, satisfying experience to play casually. You don't have to try and play it, like, absolutely optimally like I'm doing. Yes, exactly. Like, this stage 4 basically is a gamble box, especially this elevator. We're inside a gamble box right now, because guess who's coming up? Some tanks. And guess what happens in this elevator sometimes? Sometimes they can go straight down and you can never hit them. And then they just immediately go into their invincible attack, and then you can't do anything. That's what I was glad did not happen in what was likely the world record that I just played a bit ago. Thankfully, in that run, the guy came up, and I was able to hit him. But again, when you're not doing a speedrun, you're not really in a rush. You can just take your time and have fun. And now for a cute doggo. I always try to take this guy out in 3 cycles because you cannot hit him when he's in his rainbow. Oh my goodness, I can't get out. Yeah, sometimes you get infinite comboed by him. I'm gonna take this health right now. Yeah, most of the games that I speedrun are gamble boxes all the way through. Now I'm gonna dodge this attack by using my invincible super. Yeah, this boss is the oh no, he's hot. Now I can dodge it using my short version of the super, which is very satisfying. It just barely works out. That's true. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got a little greedy going for the uppercut there. So this time I won't. Sometimes they use different timings between their attacks. There we go. That's it. That's the game. That's the Duke. And we have recovered our precious stolen item. Yep, yeah, it's just a nice bite-sized game. Yeah, nice experience for me. It's recommended to me by a friend, and it allowed me to get into agdq. And just experience a game that I like. Adorable ending sequence here. Let's do another one. Maybe I'll watch some tennis in a bit, because this has gone so well. I've already accomplished so much here. And I was saying that I want to honor Federer and Nadal's careers now that Nadal's officially retired. Sometimes the enemies just do not want to engage with you. It happens. But in moments like that, you can see that their tracking is fairly intelligent around all the obstacles and stuff. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you seem to enjoy the game. That's a lot of blocking. That was very good. That's so much blocking. Nice. Very nice. How'd you get that attack off? I'm so glad I got that any percent run. Ah, shoot. Almost got stuck. Perfect. That worked out really well. Now she's stuck on this wall. That's a lot of blocking. Oh my dear god. This freaking game. Oh, those enemies. Wow, the super armor. That was all very unfortunate. I wonder what I might do. Because I did some offline... Here, maybe I can... That was unlucky. I did some offline attempts of any percent. Maybe I can show some of those attempts. Oh my goodness. Yay, thank you, train. Oh my goodness. It seems more appropriate to have this be a Ruff City session than just suddenly switch to tennis. I don't know. I can do whatever I want. I'll think about it. Ow. I guess we're over here now. And he was 2 hits away. Freedom of choice indeed. There we go, nice. It's sometimes you can just, while he's doing his jump rope attack, you can just do your uppercut anyway. But sometimes you can't. It's interesting. My light turned off for whatever reason. Oh, and that time he did the different pattern, which I'm not quite sure exactly what to do with. So I just do that. Yeah, because now he does this, and so I can't really... That's fine. Yeah, that's a lot of dancing. I could not hit him. There we go, okay. Ladder! I was like a pixel away. I do not think that was world record pace, so I don't think anything was majorly borked there. Nice. Birds! Lucky unluckies again. I'm getting them all the time all of a sudden. I'm feeling very confident about this game. Not because I'm getting good luck, but because I just feel like even with things not going well, nothing's gonna be a disaster. There's always, yeah, you were gonna say there's always a cat stuck up. The slot machine is so weird. The moment you think you notice patterns, then it bucks tradition. It's truly random. But one thing about this part of Stage 3 is that the cat always runs off the side of the screen there. That went surprisingly well, though. Like, that still seemed like it was bad, but that was actually better. Oh, goodbye. Hey, kitty. Hey, Lucky, can you pet me really hard? I'm probably gonna say that during the marathon. If the cat cooperates, that is. It made me pick up the health instead of the weapon. Yeah, I really should practice. Oh, goodbye! I should practice non-regular... any percent no weapon glitch is what I should practice, because it really is quite a different run. Much different routing. Probably shouldn't do that much more. Any percent. Our lovely dance with our lovely friend. Any percent, any percent and any percent no weapon glitch are you're completing the game the same, you're completing the same amount of the game. It's just, one version allows, oh my goodness. One version allows the weapon glitch and the other does not. I'm playing the version that does not allow the weapon glitch right now. Come on. But from the end of Stage 3 on, yeah, it's been like this for months now. It's a Walmart light. Sometimes it works for hours, and sometimes it works like it is now, where it doesn't work at all. But it's been fairly nice. For a Walmart light, it has been satisfactory for my purposes. It makes nice colors. Alright, once again, I will probably not be able to take out the tanks. We're back in the gamble box. Oh, no, they looked like they might be cooperative for a second there, and then they weren't. This is pretty average right here. One of them goes into their attack, but you're able to use your super attack on him. I missed my jump. Come to the center, please. Thank you. I need to use that short super more often there. It's foolish that I haven't been using it to full effect. He came up, but now I'm gonna get hit. Oh no! Oh, that was really unlucky. Something weird happened, and I already forget exactly what it was, but it, like, turned me around and got my hitbox. Oh, yeah, so one of my, weapon healths was taken up by the wolf. And so my weapon died earlier than usual, and so it changed my hitbox, and it didn't let me do the last hits on the tank. And so it cost me, like, 4 seconds, but that's fine. It's no big deal in a marathon. B button, please! Goodbye. Nice. Feeling very good. So I think what I might do is switch to showing some of the offline runs of any percent. Because there's at least one that I do want to have for posterity. And then I can, like, go back and rewatch the one I just got at the beginning of this stream. Let's turn on that light! Mwah. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch some things around. I'm gonna close a few things. Thank you all for being here so far. I hope you're all enjoying. This may be a little weird. I'm gonna have to try and remember what the first day of attempts I did for this any percent was. That might be a little difficult. Or maybe not. It might have been the 23rd. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it might have been the 23rd. Okay, so I'll bring this video up. Close this. Maximize this. We'll go to... You know what would be interesting and probably really difficult? Let's try it. That's really quiet, too. Sorry, scuffedness for a little bit. Yeah, that, and then... like... Waba... 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 This is weird everything issues right now. Indeed! I've enacted the most powerful magic word in the world. Multi-say. Oh, shoot. So I'm gonna have to do... this, which might make sound redemptions incredibly loud. Why is that so much smaller? It's totally fine. Kind of. It's yeah. So apologies if that absolutely blows ears out. Yeah, let's find out. How was it? Pretty loud but not awful. Okay. That's acceptable. Changing clothing, but because of course I am. Okay. So, these are some offline runs. Some of them I did last week, some of them I did, like, yesterday. A lot of these little clips are just gonna be, like, 3 minutes long. Because I get to the first weapon glitch, and it doesn't work, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do this right now. I'm so glad I got that run earlier today. For that reason. Yeah, that didn't work. Man, I used to think this glitch was so much more consistent. That didn't work. Right? Like, there's no way that worked. Yeah. I can consistently tell when it was successful, but actually getting it is a different story. I just was getting incredibly lucky for a long time in the early goings with happening to have pugs throw projectiles agreeably so that I could physically get hit at the same time that I hit them. It turns out that's kind of BS to try to do consistently. You have to rely on some luck. And I happened to get it 4 times in a run today. Very happy to do it live. I can, like, change my title or something, perhaps. Alright, we got it. I missed. This part is just ridiculously faster with the weapon. The run really is quite different, depending on whether or not the glitch is allowed. She's... Oh! Oh, she almost got stuck. She's not cooperating. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, there we go. I need to use that short super to better effect in that room. And the elevator. I got the glitch there, and then I got immediately punked by the pink attack. Pinked by the punk attack. So I could have had an extra weapon glitch to use there, but it was not to be. Because technically, in the run I just got earlier, I did not get every possible useful weapon glitch. If I get one in this room, then I can complete that second wave faster, but it's... that's technically the next step for any percent. But I don't know if I care about it that much right now. We'll see if, like, somebody comes in and beats me after agdq. Or before, you never know. Question, if you get infinite weapon, does it count when it leaves your hand? Can you infinite throw the weapon? Nope, the moment the weapon leaves your hand is when it deactivates. So, like, when I got knocked down by that pink attack, the glitch was over. If I drop it by blocking, the glitch ends. If I throw it, the glitch ends. Yeah, it has to remain in your hand. Yep, exactly. So it's a shame. It would be incredibly amusing to just infinite throw it at people, because you can deal damage by throwing weapons at people. I haven't found... You know, it probably... Yeah, I do wonder if there are ways I can save time in this game by throwing the weapon at people. And I do have another infinite weapon glitch here, but I think it took me a while to get it, and now the cats are not cooperating very much. And I misplayed that one, and that was all a pretty messy situation. So I'm not very happy at this point. That was all a shame. And at this point, I'm just like kind of simmering doing the gym fight, and I'm like, this is the run where it's gonna work, isn't it? This is the run where I'm going to get the rest of the weapon glitches. Because I had a really bad start to this stage, nobody cooperated in the first part, and I had a bad end to stage 2, and now I'm gonna get the infinite weapon glitches in the slot machine and second part of stage 3 for sure. Zazie says, it seems like a really niche situational thing, but you're thinking about that one bit of the River City Ransom speedrun where you bounce a weapon off a fallen enemy as a matter of course. You bounce a weapon. Oh, like Rocco. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's an instance where just River City Ransom's specific mechanics work out perfectly so that it's optimal to take out a boss more quickly by using a crate against him and bouncing it off, and then it works out even better so you can use that same crate to death warp. And also, like, then, in advanced mode, or in the new... Oh, that was really... I have completely thrown this run. What am I doing? I've just totally messed up the gym fight. So, apparently, a rare thing happened where I really let the bad stage 2 get into my head, and a very, very straightforward boss fight I just completely biffed up. I misplayed it so badly, so I probably lost a few more seconds by improperly using a long super there. Whatever, and now, at this point, now I'm convinced that I'm going to get the rest of the weapon glitches that I need, because I'm so done with this run, and that means everything's gonna work perfectly, of course. So, nope, he lobbed it over my head. Nope, that works. Okay, so now I have the weapon glitch. Of course I do. But yeah, River City Ransom just works so perfectly. The way you can throw weapons and bounce crates into people just happens to be incredibly powerful and effective and efficient. Did I get the Lucky and Luckies? Of course I did. So that was a really good slot machine. Because stage 2 went so incredibly badly that now things are just gonna work out. Let's see! That might not be the case. Let's keep trying. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's bad. Alright, not terrible. And the cat is kind of cooperating, so this is a good start here. Why am I not using... I don't know what I was thinking there. I was distracted by the pug for some reason, and I decided to just not use my super attack when everybody was perfectly lined up with each other. My brain must have been really borked by my huffy attitude, because everybody was perfectly lined up for a long super, and I just didn't do it, and then that cost me several seconds by the tank getting away. Alright, time for the last and most important weapon glitch, and one of the pugs is already low health, which is... Okay, that should have worked. Oh, that was close! I almost lost it immediately with that pink attack. But, as I thought, I have full use of the weapon glitch. Oh, this is not going great. Alright. Now we can blow off some steam by having a nice dance with our new friend. If he ever comes up here. That's an unlucky start. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to do things in this game like you do in River City Ransom, where you can just bonk weapons off of people back and forth. That's one of the unique and really appealing things about River City Ransom. I don't know why I did a jumping kick there. I think I forgot that there wasn't a bird there. Cooperative wolves there. Let's see how the tank luck goes for the rest of this stage. It's a pretty good first room. The gate says no. The gate does not approve of this run, which is rare. Usually on the runs that I don't like, the gate says, green! Everything's great! Okay, good. Oh, I got my brain a little messed up there. I didn't realize there was a living bird there. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alive so that I can refill my super meter a little bit. That might still not be enough to have a full super meter by the time the tanks appear. Just barely not. And they're... Oh! That's above average. That is just so ridiculously lucky, of course. Of course! It's incredible that they managed to line up just in time without one of them being desynced by the fact that I was hitting the first one. And then I just happened to get my super meter charged right at the perfect moment. That's a very rare way to get good tanks in that room. And now we have the next gamble box here, the elevator. Let's see if I get cooperative. Let's see if I get cooperative pugs first. Okay, now let's see if I get cooperative tanks. He was already swinging the weapon. That was really early. He came up! Alright. So we've had an incredible... I was actually trying to get the recovery item, but that was a perfect example of one of the janky things about this game. If the game decides that it wants you to pick up a certain thing, it does not matter how far away you are or how much closer you are to something else. You're going to pick up what it wants you to pick up, regardless. Oh my goodness. But, amazing stage 4. Because of course it was, after how much I hated this run. But, let's try and get the 3 cycle here. Yes, Magnet Pause. I can never remember Magnet Man's theme. I can always remember how the beginning of his stage looks, but I always fumble when I try to remember the actual music. Ooh, that was... Okay, we're fine. We got the 3 cycle. Let's bring it home! Now I'm imagining Lucky, like, in Mega Man armor, and I think he would actually look... He would actually look cool. He would look adorable and cool. I think this art style lends really well to a Mega Man design. Alright, nice. Very good. My B button's not working. Ow. I was able to get some extra hits there. And time. Alright, so... At the time, that was a world record. Even with how horrendously Stage 2 and the gym fight went. That was around a 14-17 or something. And when I make the VOD of this, when I highlight this, then I'll retime it more surely. But I believe the run that I did today should have been cleaner. The run today was not perfect, but several things went slightly better. Including the gym fight. We'll see. I could surprise myself, but that was not a bad run in its own right. It frustrated me, but that's just because I have my standards. I'm easily frustrated sometimes. It's always nice to be able to play Ruff City. Let's go to the next one. How long is this one? 27 minutes! Oh, okay, so I'm not to the incredibly short sessions yet. That's right on the edge. No, yeah, that's like the most common timing. It seems really common for you to be hit. Yeah, like right around there. I think that was the final frame that the glitch actually works, and the frame after that, it does not work. And it's really common to get that frame instead. Ow. Nice super armor. I love the swinging animation in this game. How it's just it looks like I keep trying to describe, like, I always get the idea in my head of what it evokes in me, and then I can never actually describe it in words when I actually try to bring attention to it. I'm probably gonna die during this fight, also. Ow. Immediately. Couldn't even avoid the first attack. That happens. It's like a water wheel. Swinging the weapon like a water wheel. You like the weapon impact sound. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, very punctuated. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that bit crushed sound to it, kind of like a chippy sound, which is also satisfying. It's great. Yeah, I like the sound design in this game overall, but I agree, the weapon hit sound is one of the best. It would sound amazing as a drum. I think you're totally right. Deciding to try out using the long super attack against those enemies here. Maybe that worked. No. Whoops. Well, I guess we'll try again. Sometimes attacks turn you around, and sometimes they don't. Yeah, that seems to be working well, using the long super there. No, that didn't work. That probably didn't work either, no. Oh yeah, it's just all of a sudden... It's almost like I got worse at activating the glitch. But I think I was just getting... Okay, that should work. I think I was just getting lucky early on in my attempts. That did not work! Yeah, it's more precise than I thought, and it's more luck-based than I thought. So it's not a category that I like to grind. That's for sure. Right, Pug. Oh dear, he lobbed it. And then I got stun-locked, and then I couldn't do the attack, and then I got stun-locked, and now I'm dead. That just wasn't to be. They were all absolutely perfectly desynced to disallow me to set up the glitch. Oop. Nice. Hey Teal, welcome. Feeling pretty good right now. I immediately got what seemed to be a good and clean run in a tough category to speedrun of this game, which I'm now showing some offline attempts leading up to today. And then I'm gonna rewatch it coming up pretty soon. And just feeling so like we're getting pretty close to agdq when I'm gonna be playing this game on stage for tens of thousands of people. Oh, and I got knocked down. There goes the weapon glitch. But yeah, feeling pretty good. I hope you're doing well. I need to take some pills. I can play this game with my mind, by the way. Indeed. Yeah, it's a nice little short indie game. Just a nice straightforward game, and it also teaches you telekinesis. Pretty good value for $4. Got the infinite weapon glitch there. Avoided the pink attack that time. Yeah, happy December, everybody. That's kind of absurd. I need to start doing gifts and stuff. I cannot freaking believe it's been a year. She actually got stuck. She was really far away. That's very lucky. Not. I'm sure she's fine. Oh, they ate my short super. I hate those enemies so much. This is a really bad start. That's a shame. That was like 5 seconds lost. Everybody was also super separated. Nobody was within my short super range. Using a short super there isn't really effective. It doesn't really save any time against the cats. We got some help there! There's also an extreme delay, usually. That didn't work. That worked. Had to be careful I didn't get knocked down by the train there. Very bad luck there. If you pick up something, then usually you have to wait quite a bit to pick up something else. The game doesn't really... Oh, that's so unlucky! I don't even know how that train actually impacted that guy. Of course, the train ended up there. At least it kind of helped. Nice arm legs. Going up top there is way less optimal. And I got the weird pattern this time. His hitbox is more likely to hit you when you're above him when he does the push-up attack. That didn't hit him at all? And the light turned off again. This is a very strange gym fight so far. Yeah, I was having none of that, I guess. Wow. What's wrong, say? Yeah, nope! And there's that glitch. If you enter like a cutscene or restart the game and your last state was blocking, then you're stuck in block whenever you resume the game. You have to actually press the block button to get out of block. Nice. Here we go. That didn't work. I'm going for it anyway, but yeah, I could tell in hindsight. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. And there we go. It's tough. Nice, that's a good beginning. This is one of the fastest starts I've ever had. That should have worked. Ow, ow, ow. What? It's so much more precise than I thought. There we go. Maybe I should just try and stand directly inside of them. Maybe even if they try and lob it over your head. Like, that's the thing, is that I try to stand in a very specific position so that they throw it actually horizontally, and so it doesn't just lob over my head, because if you stand too close to them, usually the weapon doesn't hit you at all, it just lobs over you. But if you stand inside them enough, then maybe it can't miss you. Maybe there is a way to do it more consistently. But it's also tough to follow them because their movements are random. But yeah, I'm probably dead against Pugma here. Surprised she got stuck there. Yeah, like how I just have to run. I survived. The run lives. Let's see what happens. Not bad. Ah, that's an early pink attack. Ow. Thank you, train. Oh, no thank you, train, for putting him as far away as possible from where I'm trying to go. I'm gonna collect the healing item, aren't I? No! Thank you, game. That probably worked. That was actually a tough situation. That was pretty lucky. And that's not as lucky. Okay. Not too bad. Better than the one that happened in the world record at that time. That's a better stage too. Alright, I've been having not the best gym fights lately, so let's try and rein this one in. Don't have to stand that far away, but I'm still learning here. Get some extra hits in. There, yeah, that's fine. That was close. Gotta be careful here now. Yeah, standing below him there is way better than standing above him. Alright. Now for the tougher glitches to get. Slot machine first. That turned me around. That's so unlucky. I'm not sure why that would turn you around anyway. Alright, am I even... No, I'm not even gonna try and get the glitch here. Just gonna go straight forward. Because that wasn't a very good beginning. I should have... Yeah, I should get that. And I can hear a tank, so let's just do that, I guess. Not a great slot machine here. Do we get lucky unluckies? I'm gonna get stuck on the trash can. Okay, well at least we got the lucky unluckies, but... that was a little squirrely. The last and most important weapon glitch is coming up. The cat immediately went off the screen. That could have worked out if I hadn't been interrupted at the worst moment. Okay, we brought it back. Thank you, kitty. Hopefully I'm not going to be punished for leaving it alive with only a hit left. Okay. Not bad. Thank you, kitty. Alright, here we go. Let's try and set the glitch up. This run seems fine. Nope. Maybe. Nope, it's over. No more pugs left. That is a dead run. I'm gonna keep going here, just because it's so sad to do all that work and just reset. But this boss fight is gonna be so much slower without more weapon juice. I was only a frame or two off from getting that last weapon glitch. But it's so punishing because you only have two pugs. You only have one chance in this stage to activate the glitch, basically. And if you don't get it, then you have to do this fight normally, and that loses like 10 seconds or so. I say normally, as we get him stuck on the top of the screen and not allow him to attack a single time. It's still fast. Like, this is still a good run. It's just, we can definitely go faster with the weapon glitch. What does the gate say? Of course the gate likes it. That actually went well. Yeah. What? Okay, that's fine. Not gonna have enough super meter for the tanks here. But maybe they'll just be right there so I can keep hitting them just like that. Those are good tanks. They happen to be simultaneously hittable. Sometimes you don't need the super meter. Everybody's separated. I should have used my short super as well. Okay. What's the second guy gonna do? He's gonna come up. Hooray. Yeah, so if we had actually gotten the weapon glitch for the third boss, then this would have been a nice pace, which I ended up getting today. But that's the difference, like, just 1 or 2 frames in the difference between successfully and unsuccessfully activating that last weapon glitch. Oh, and maybe I'm gonna miss the 3 cycle here. I completely whiffed twice. Oh man, I whiffed again. This might not be a 3 cycle. This would make a much larger difference. And I got knocked down. I missed the 3 cycle. We're done with this run. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna skip ahead some videos here, and I'm gonna go to one that I got on the 30th. Or... no, this is not the correct one. That's not the correct one either. Where's the one... okay, is this the one that was like the blazing pace? Let's find out. If so, this happened a lot longer ago than I realized. I thought... huh. Let's find out. Did I, like, not... oh, I know what happened. Here. I renamed it. Here we go. I'm gonna take a look at a wild pace I had yesterday. And then we'll rewatch the run that I just did earlier. I had a lot more videos from this offline session, but basically all of them were just like 1-minute long clips of me dipping into an attempt and saying, man, I'm not feeling this. Took me a second to move there. Maybe that's a good omen. And I got my short super eaten. Maybe that's somehow also a good omen. Yeah, I mean, that went fine. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Basically simultaneous. And everybody cooperated there. right on track now. One guy's getting stuck. Just have to wait. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Excellent, difficult room there. And he did not block. He kind of blocked, but not that much. Alright, not bad. Great first stage, all things considered. Okay, she's stuck. Very good. And I'm getting some quick swipes as well. Sometimes the game doesn't really like... It doesn't let you swing this fast, usually. So that was a pretty fast Pugma as well. Very acceptable first stage. They both separated. There's a good short super use. Nice. Alright. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Whatever. See, that's where a weapon glitch would be useful. We could save like 5 seconds on average on that second wave, but it's just such a hassle, and then you lose it immediately when you enter this room. But that is, like, technically the next improvement to make with this category. I tried to pick up the weapon, but I guess it's okay that I didn't. Alright, here we go. Pug time. Perfect. 2 really immediate weapon glitch activations. Oh, jeez, that's annoying. Okay, not bad. I have to wait for this train, because it would knock me down and remove my weapon, and also would get these tanks out of sync. Incredible cats at the end. That's really nice. Okay. Yep, this is a good pace. Everybody was right where I needed them to be. Alright, Jim the Gym Rat. What do you have to say? It's mostly me that has the say in this fight. It's very straightforward. He gave me the normal pattern, though. That's something that he can have a say in. But also the game just allowed me to do more hits there, which I will accept. Nice, it keeps letting me do extra hits. Maybe I can even skip a cycle here. Maybe I can defeat him before his next jump rope attack, which would be pretty huge. Right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a wild pace. Here we go, slot machine time. If I get one of my best slot machines of all time, including a weapon glitch, then things could get immensely out of hand. This could be the fastest pace ever by far. A weird start here. And now I'm not gonna be able to keep that guy by the food zone door. It's okay, honestly. Like, if we can keep the pug alive better like this, then we can just get this glitch. Where are you going? Did that work? That might be right on the verge. We got it. Oh, and okay, and then an immediate pink attack just ruins everything. Okay, so not the best slot machine room, but we got the lucky unluckies. So it was at least an average slot machine room, which, with a great pace, means that we're still looking okay here. More than okay. This, like, if I get a good rest of stage 3, then this will definitely be the type of run that I'd be super happy with. Okay, decent beginning here. And goodbye, cat. Let's just focus on the cat right now. Please, nobody go out of the room. And there is literally no reason for you. Like, there's nothing for you over there. What were you doing? Why did you do that? That was just egregious. Okay, whatever. Okay, he tried, and he's stuck. And there goes the cat. Things are suddenly not looking too hot, but at least he came over this time. And here we go. It's time for the make or break. Great run, but if we don't get this weapon glitch, it's over. And a lob. And a lob. And a lob. That's... I just happened to be in the worst position every single time, and every single time I tried to activate the weapon glitch, their projectiles flew straight over me. So that was the best pace ever to that point. Unfortunately, lobbed away. It went clean. It went clean over my head in the end. But that's okay, because then today, let's see if I can find this run. At the beginning of this stream, I got one that I'm possibly happy with. Let's see how I can show this one. This will be interesting. And again, thank you all for being here. I hope you're all doing great. Let's see if this is a terrible idea. Kind of. Like, that's not the rightmost screen. Why are you showing this screen? Whatever. We'll do it live. Oh, now, wow. Can I, like... Oh my goodness. Completely ate my action input. This is scuffed. That's so shocking. As all things should be. Alright, let's find this run. Was this it? Yeah, it happened really early on. That was a bad start. Welcome. It was like the first run of the session. Of course it was. It was the second attempt. In the first level. Here we go. Okay. So, this run starts. Let's get a look at it. Let's try and do some runs where I get the glitch in the first level. $151. Ow, ow. Okay, okay, never mind. We're gonna try again. Sentient. Alright, this one starts. Doesn't matter. At 2:23, basically exactly. That's better. Immediate pink attack. Nice. Perfect. Didn't have to wait at all to get that one. Let's be careful now. Hey, Zyzy. Sorry, I'll read that in a moment. Yeah, that'll be great. I figured that a lot of people from the server might actually be up during that time. Everybody else in my life will not be, but, like, all those people. Hey, Quillsoft, welcome. Alright, how did this fight go? There are lots of dogs making pained noises, unfortunately, but it's still a cute and unassuming game. And I've activated an infinite weapon glitch here. This is not supposed to be happening. That's a great fight. Ow. Awesome. Nice stage 1. Very promising start. This glitch is going to still be in the game after agdq, because I wonder if the developers will see it and say, I don't know about that, and patch it. But that'd be okay, because it is a bit BS. It's not nearly as consistent to actually activate as I thought it was, and so it's not as fun to do runs with as I thought it was. Good. Alright, so let's see how bad this stage 2 ending is. I know it felt bad in the moment, but we'll see. Everybody's together, and then they're not. Goodbye, forever. Still not bad. Why'd you go that way? Yikes. Why are you going that way? Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. Yeah, so that's a bad start, bad luck. But we got the glitch. Should maybe work. It did, okay. And then that happens. Oh my goodness, this is such bad luck. Yeah, this is pretty bad. And then that happens. Wow, okay, it's worse than I thought. It's worse than I thought. That's a shame. Just everything went wrong. I do not know if my weapon would have hit there. An immediate attack from that cat. And then this one does an immediate one as well. Wow. Pretty bad luck through that level. Yeah, basically every luck element so far in the second part of stage 2 went against me. So it was as bad as I thought. Jim the Gym Rat. So it's a good thing we had a good first stage. Yeah, I do wonder if they're in a position where they can just see the game and be like, oh, we're gonna patch this. Got that, my punch eaten there. Oh my goodness. And he's dancing around all my hits. He's very squirrely right now. So I'm not gonna get the cycle here. It's probably like one hit away here. Oh, a lot farther than I thought. Okay. Now for the hardest parts of the game to try and do with weapon glitches. Slot machine time. I recall this being okay. Some things were good, some things were bad. That bird got away, and okay. I missed everybody. Yeah, good point, Zizzy. A sequel to this would be awesome. And like I mentioned some other time... Nice, okay. I didn't have to wait that long for that weapon glitch. Where are you going? I'm able to use this for the tank. I think this would be a really fun IP to do, like, Kunio sports games with.
How many people are stuck on the top?
Like, beat-em-up sports, like soccer and everything, with all these dogs and stuff. The enemies, none of them were super close together, but that was still fine.
And we got the lucky unluckies. Okay, so... one more major weapon glitch to get, and it's the hardest one to get. But we've got all the ones that I'm looking for so far. There goes the cat.
That missed? There goes the cat. Let's go for him now.
I cannot hit this cat.
Not great start.
That cat's gone again.
Very bad beginning here. Everybody's separated.
Absolutely.
Are people gonna run out of the room?
He's gone too.
That was horrendous. Nobody cooperated. It could have been worse.
And
he's gonna get stuck on this. Yep, that happens a lot. And that's bad.
He's so gone. This is some of the worst luck I've seen in this part of the level.
Yeah, none of the cats cooperated here.
Glitch now, or else the run's dead.
Got it.
That should be it.
All the weapon glitches that I attempted were immediate. There goes the pug!
It's such a shame that this entire stage 3 went so horribly.
Oh, it could have been worse. I was trying to, like, temper my expectations. I was trying to keep myself calm because...
see how the rest of the game goes.
Hopefully I knew this was technically fine. Nothing, yeah, like, the only thing that was good in this run, basically, was stage 1. Which is a shame.
Just dancing with a friend.
And I'm getting really fast weapon swipes again.
Beautiful.
That's the fastest that's ever gone.
Now we've got a lot of luck coming up here in this last stage.
Very good. Nice. That's about the best that's gone.
There was a follow just now. Thank you so much for that follow. Alright, what does the gate say? The gate says the run is dead. Oh no, it has rejected us. That means all the tanks are going to be very bad to us coming up. Oh no. Here we go, we'll find out.
Nice. That short super was great for crowd control. So I can't...
Here we go, tank time. I'm not going to have my super attack, which is really scary.
Yeah, they're separated.
And now I can't hit him. That's pretty average tank luck, unfortunately, which means it was really bad. The cat came
nice
right
cat.
over, though. That's rare. That saves some time. Hey,
yeah.
Tom...
That made up for things.
Tom the Blue Boy Fox, welcome. Got a very big luck section coming up right here in this Ruff City speedrun. Gotta hope everybody comes up to where I can hit them in this elevator.
That would have been a perfect time to use a short super because he was blocking like crazy.
That guy was unhittable. Here we go, time for the tanks. This decides the entire run. Will these tanks actually be hittable?
Perfect.
Will he come up?
Except that guy's
That guy refused to be hit, which is a bit annoying, but
yeah,
could have been worse. What about the unluckies? Will they actually be hittable? That's the earliest attacking I've ever seen from an unlucky.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not choke here. This should be a fairly clean run if I get the 3 cycle and everything.
Yeah, basically, the only disaster I can think of in this run was one of the tanks falling over in the middle of stage 2.
And there he goes, all the way over there.
And everything else was kind of just average. Which is acceptable.
Sorry, I'll be able to chat more in a moment here after I finish this run here. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that.
This is an acceptable 4 glitch proof of concept.
Alright, let's dance around. Shoot. Very nice.
And I'm pretty sure I get greedy here. No, not here.
Got the dodge. My B button's not working.
Here I get greedy.
Shoot. Oh my goodness. I couldn't tell. I was at really, really awkward timing there. Man, I completely choked this final
And
boss.
I whipped a bunch of punches.
That's a shame. Whatever. Not a clean run at the end. At least we got that dodge.
Now I'm just gonna do this early
Let's
here.
just do this now.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's the run. Alright. Probably not a sub 14, but we got all of the major weapon glitches I was going for.
Well, let's check.
Stage 3 was really unfortunate. I got really terrible luck all the way through.
Or
Got
sub
some
12
pretty
is
bad
what I
luck in
meant.
stage
Probably
2
not a
as
sub
well,
12. My bad.
And then I played the final form of the final boss, not...
It's like right at the beginning of 222.
from the server might actually be up during that time. Everybody else in my life
Did I just barely miss a sub 12?
Alright, let's just do this now. There we go.
No,
That's the run.
it was like a 12-10. Okay.
All
that
right.
is a new world
Probably
record.
not a sub 14, but we got all of the major...
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can deal with that. Yeah, just a pretty average run. We got 4 weapon glitches. Probably just missed a sub to 12-10, but whatever. I'm okay with that. My hair looked okay. That's the most important part. We had friends in chat and managed to do it live, like right at the beginning, which feels good. It's something that's been eluding me here, and now I don't have to worry about it. Very nice. I will accept this. And now I'll keep practicing any percent no weapon glitch, because that's the one that I'm going to be doing for the marathon. All right. And that brings us right to the 2-hour mark, and I think that's fine for me today. So I can enjoy the rest of the evening and everything. Sweet. Thank you all, everybody who dropped by today. I appreciate you all hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed. It's nice to have you. It's always nice to have people. And I'm probably just going to drop off here. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thank you again. I wish you all the best that life has to offer. Dream on, folks. Peace. More Ruff City to come, probably tennis stuff to come. I do want to honor the careers of Federer and Nadal and everything and watch some of their matches. So that'll be coming up at some point, but I just felt like doing some Ruff City stuff today, and it worked out. So thank you all again, and until next time, have a beautiful one. Thank you.